Well, they say the best way to make money in real estate is to renovate, but the trick is knowing how to do it without overcapitalising. That's where Adelaide Makeover mum Charyn Youngson steps in. She's helping homeowners improve the appearance of their homes, adding thousands to the value without the price tag. Vasil Melandris explains.
It's all about creating value and getting money for nothing.
It makes the sale a lot quicker, that's what we've found.
Is the global recession scaring you off putting your home on the market or even investing in some basic renos?
If you don't do anything to your house and you sell it as is, you're in danger of leaving a lot of money on the table for the buyer.
Well, take heart. Adelaide's Makeover mum can give your home the wow factor for a fraction of the usual cost.
I think anywhere between $1,000 and maybe $5,000 can reap huge rewards in the return that you get.
Charyn Youngson heads the burgeoning business Houses to Impress, aimed at helping clients sell their homes faster and for thousands more than they might initially expect, despite today's cautious market.
You want to give the impression that it's well cared for, all the maintenance issues have been dealt with, and it's your biggest asset that you will ever own. So you want to make sure that you can make the biggest profit possible when you sell, and it's easy.
This Modbury mum hasn't always been a savvy property guru. Just 5 years ago, she was single with 2 teenage kids to care for, a mortgage, and on top of that, she lost her job of many years in the aged care industry. However, Charyn was determined to go from sacked to successful.
When something bad happens, like losing your job, you can actually see it as a bad thing, or you can see it as an opportunity, which is what I did. I saw it as an opportunity to change my life and to do something different and learn something new.
So she went back to school, enrolling in a Centrelink business course.
So that really appealed to me at that time. I thought, I don't want to be working 9 to 5 anymore. I want to create wealth through real estate. So I went off and started doing a course, come back after my first weekend away, and 3 weeks later bought a house that I then renoed. And I did that in 3 weeks.
From her own personal projects to other people's, Charyn quickly developed a style and the skills to do budget renos.
Well, Charyn, this bathroom looks quite nice. How did it look like before?
Well, you won't believe it, Basil, but the tiles were actually bright pink and black, like a checkerboard. It had an old vanity and the bath was pink. So what I've done is actually I've painted the tiles, I've painted the bath and just put a new vanity in. So for under $600...
completely new bathroom.
Completely new bathroom.
Here's a sample of the befores and afters.
Do you enjoy getting on your hands and knees, getting covered in paint and grime?
I think the body is getting a bit old and tired now, and I certainly do prefer to get some tradespeople in to help me.
It's no wonder she needs a helping hand. When Charyn's not speaking at seminars, she's making a name for herself as a published author of not 1, but 2 books.
I was published last year, and I'm just writing my own book. Sold for top dollar, How to Sell Your House Faster for More. I am organising pre-sales of that from my website very shortly, and planning a book launch probably about June, July.
If selling your family home is not on your agenda, but you're still craving a change of lifestyle, what better way to spruce things up than with an inexpensive upgrade?
Giving it a whole total look so it feels like they move. Because a lot of the clients that I've worked with, when they put their house on the market, the biggest comment I get from them has been, I wish I'd been living like this for years. Why didn't I change it?
So how does she do it? Well, Charyn has devised an easy-to-follow 9-point plan during the appraisal process, which includes improving your home's street appeal, taking the junk, personal items and clutter out, and putting in some finishing touches like flowers, fragrances, or even...
just cook some cookies or things like that and have a nice oven-baked smell happening in your kitchen before an open inspection.
Amazing, I go to a lot of open inspections and, people have got really good gardens outside and they've got heavy lace curtains blocking out the view and darkening the rooms.
With 45 years of experience in home decorating, Ian Foggo has also tapped into a niche market, quick fix renovations and leasing out stylish furniture for open inspections.
We try and make it look spacious, so we use a lot of glass and low back lounges and things like that. If you have heavy furniture in, it makes the place look a lot smaller and a lot harder to sell.
Empty homes, he says, don't appeal, and neither does bad taste. So for about $2,000, Ian can turn your tired old dump into a modern palace.
For a minimum cost, we've furnished this with modern, bright colours. The red lounge is white, lifted it with the wall prints, so it gives it a modern look. This originally was the lounge room in the house. We've converted it from the old fireplace with dark brickwork and lifted with light lounges and light prints.
Here's his number if you want to give him a call.
As for our makeover mum, it's a win-win situation during these tough economic times. She's building a successful business by helping others maximise their profits.
You virtually make thousands, in just 2 or 3 weeks.
A few $100s might bring back a few thousand.
Absolutely, yes.
And if you'd like a free appraisal of your home worth $350, just go to Charyn's website, housestoimpress.com.au. That's housestoimpress.com.au. But coming up next on the program, our Wolverine ticket giveaway.